Is there a point for you where you go, features are done and now the site is just as it is and we just scale it? Or are you always thinking, hey, we need to add this new feature here and we need to improve that feature?
I hope not. I hope it's never that. I hope it's always more features. I can't imagine a day when we walk into a management meeting and go, okay, so we've got nothing else to build now. We just make it scalable. I don't think that would be very interesting. And I think that's not part of the Camplify culture. We're very innovative. We break molds. We expand and grow, and we change and break different things all the time. And I think that's one of the keys to the success of this business is not taking the no for an answer, not sitting back when people tell us you can't do this, because we believe you can.
So then it's a constant thing of always listening to your users, which in this case are the people who own the vans and the people who rent the vans, and what do they want or what could they potentially want in the future, so we build it today so when they do want it, it's available.
That's right. So it's sort of that twofold, like what are they doing, how are they doing it, what do they need now, and what will they need in the future? What makes us growth, what makes us scalable and grow in the future, and what are those potential side horizontal expansion that we can do to assist the hirers and renters and owners for our platforms.
Does any of this change what the future of your stack is? Like, would you consider adding other microservices perhaps in other languages? Would you consider a different server? Would you consider, does any of this change?
I think being really innovative and agile means that you have to consider that all the time. Not long ago, we went through an assessment essentially to rebuild our front end. The Rails stack wasn't providing with some of the features that we needed to make our front end really beautiful. So we've moved that to React, and our mobile apps are React native. So there's a nice mix there. In terms of completely redoing the back end, I don't know that would be on the cards. It's not really, as I said, the return on investment is not going to be there to completely rebuild everything, but there's definitely the potential to look at microservicing out certain things, especially if they're not part of that core service. And when we do that, there's options to run serverless with Ruby, but there's options to run serverless with other things and other ways to use different languages. So it would be on a case-by-case basis, but at the same time, the team knows Rails, so it would likely be the choice of the